start it off. Game week, man. You
Yes, sir.
Jack is here finally.
Yes, sir.
State coming in your house. You know, tell me how you're feeling, how the guys are feeling.
Personally, I'm ecstatic. You know, just a great opponent coming in Dowdy Fit. For Pirate Nation, it's great for Greenville. You know, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, sold out crowd potentially. So, you know, just ready to play and showcase everything that we've been working hard for, but excited for game one.
You know, he just came in and told us that you only got about 2,000 seats left.
Yeah.
So how excited does that make you? Just like, you know what it's like. So.
Yeah, I mean, just that excitement coming back to Greenville. You know, it hasn't been here for some time, and just knowing how ecstatic Pirate Nation is, and also a lot of NC State fans coming in town. But sold out crowd is what we play for. You know, so I'm ready to go.
A lot of talk about their quarterback, and you know, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
And what have you guys kind of? How do we contain that, I guess?
Well, yeah, definitely a lot of respect to Devin Leary. He's a great quarterback, Heisman candidate, I heard. So really just forcing him to make bad decisions, you know, playing our style of defense, our style of ball, getting their offense in second and long, third and long situations, and just getting off the field on third down.
How do you balance like a crowd like that? You want to feed off of them, but you still have to play discipline. So
Yeah.
what's that balance like?
Really, you know, like you said, feeding off the crowd, but you got to ignore the noise. You know, once you get that play from the sideline and once you lock into your responsibility, that I don't even hear the crowd anymore. You know, I'm locked in, but then as soon as we make a play and you hear that roar from the crowd, it just brings that excitement in. So just being able to listen in and feed off them, but also focusing on your responsibility is key.
Kind of going off that, how have you helped the younger guys prepare for this game?
Yeah.
And tell them about how Dowdy it really is?
Well, honestly, I don't think they'll be able to experience that until, you know, Saturday. They don't know really what it feels like for Dowdy to be rocking just yet, but they'll know soon. But, you know, when we're practicing outside and the music is playing and it's booming loudly, communication is very key, so just trying to emphasize that with them. But they'll find out real quickly how Dowdy is.
Myles, you guys have been hitting on each other all fall camp. How excited are you guys to hit somebody else for
It feels great. You know, we definitely, it's like iron sharpening iron, you know, all camp going against each other. But being able to now lock in totally on NC State and that being our next opponent is a great feeling. And all the guys are just excited to hit somebody new.
You were part of the team in 2018.
Yes, sir.
That played up there. How do you maybe compare and contrast the feeling of going into that game, everything that, you know, your coaches let go to now? Like, it seems so night and day.
It's very night and day. You know, in 2018, there was a lot going on. Coach Mo had just got fired that Thursday. You know, it was a lot of emotions going into that game. Honestly, we weren't as prepared. But now, you know, a veteran team, a lot of the starters now were on that field in 2018. So just being excited and being able to showcase all the hard work that we put in. And this is a new ECU, and we're ready to go and we're ready to play.
Myles, how personally gratifying is it you've been a big part of the turnaround and what's happening here? I know it's got to be really, really cool for you personally.
Yes, sir. When I committed here, and a lot of my class, especially class of 2018, you know, that was our mission to change the culture, and make ECU what it always has been, and now seeing that shift of the culture, and it's a blessing to be able to say that I'm a part of it. But we're ready to showcase what we've been doing and have a great year starting this weekend.
In a lot of sports, there's a lot of carryover where you knew guys, or you may have gone to high school with guys at NC State. Is there some of that in this rivalry?
Yeah. So one of the starting O-linemen, Bryson Speeds, he was my high school teammate at Dudley High School when we won state. So, you know, definitely talking a little junk to him, but it's all love. You know, it's a dream just to be able to play on this stage for him and I. And it's a lot of in-state rivalries. Some other guys on their team from Greensboro that I know very well, and we're just ready to play, ready to compete.
The history of this rivalry for a guy like you, do you go back and like watch videos or anything like that?
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of highlights from older games, even when Russell Wilson was at NC State, or in 2016 when we got the win here in Dowdy, and really just knowing the history of the game, knowing the legacy of it, and just trying to create new history and being a part of a new future, you know, and it's something to be proud of, and like I said, it's a blessing just to be here.
I'm a pirate down of my soul, and I don't back Go bananas, scream loudly, don't hold back. Every foot, every yard, every first down, every touchdown with the cannons blast. Get it on, get it all, get the wave going.